Paul Patayuman says Kuzma for Wiggins. Wiggins is better than Kyle Kuzma, okay? Let's just be clear. I know Andrew Wiggins was, a bust as a first-round pick or a first overall pick, but at the same time, he's still a great player. He's still a 20-point-per-game guy. Kyle Kuzma is a 12-point-per-game guy. I'm sorry. He's just not as good as Andrew Wiggins. That's the God-honest truth. And if you want to get either of their jerseys, chatsports.com/NBA jerseys. They've got them available. Chatsports.com/NBA jerseys has any jersey, any team, any player that you need at this link right here. It's almost Christmas time. You might as well go get one while you can for yourself or for the loved one in your life. These jerseys are shipping for free for a limited time only, so check this link out. Help us out by clicking on this link at chatsports.com/NBA jerseys. Sports Season says Warriors and Harden trade. Kelly Oubre and Andrew Wiggins and a first-round pick. So the problem is the Houston Rockets are actually trying to win right now. And if you trade for Oubre and Wiggins in a first-round pick, that sets you back from James Harden right now. It just does. Like, I know probably that first-rounder is more valuable down the road, but right now it just doesn't do it. Now, would the Warriors say yes to this? I hope they would. In fact, if you're going to trade for James Harden, it's going to have to include multiple first-round picks. I think the two players, actually, that's not a bad haul when it comes to players. It's just not enough draft picks. And they might even demand a guy like Nico as well. So I think Houston says no to this one. But if you want more Warriors coverage from me, youtube.com/WarriorsTV, that link you see at the bottom in yellow, that's the place to go. Jalil Davis says, who is your sleeper team in the each conference? And that's a super chat, by the way. Thank you, Jalil. Ooh, sleeper team in each conference. In the West, I'm going to go with the New Orleans Pelicans. I love their starting five with Eric Bledsoe, Steven Adams, Brandon Ingram. Getting Drew Holiday is obviously going to hurt them quite a bit, but they also have J.J. Redick, Josh Hart, Jackson Hayes, Nickeil Alexander-Walker. I'll say the Pelicans in the West, maybe even the Memphis Grizzlies. They're kind of synonymous there. In the East, I'll say the Hornets. If we're just going to make the playoffs. I'm not talking about, making a championship run by any means, but I will say the Hornets. I think they're going to be a solid team if they're healthy and if they're actually trying to win, which I do think they're at that point now because they're tired of being in the lottery. So Hornets, I would have said the Wizards before Russell Westbrook went there, but now that's not really a sleeper team. That's just a good team in general. So that's my two sleeper teams. Little Skitty says, will the Warrior fans treat KD nicely when he returns in February? I don't know. I think they would. I also don't even know if there will be fans in the stadium at that point. I would say you do because he literally signed on to win a championship, came there for 3 years, and helped you get a ring, and then he left on his own terms. He didn't do anything wrong. It wasn't that big of a deal. It's different than Oklahoma City where he was so committed to that team and going to a rival, but you're going to Brooklyn. So if you're a Warriors fan and you're going to hate on KD, let me know why on our Warriors channel, youtube.com/WarriorsTV. Maybe you think it's the Miami Heat. Maybe you think it's the Los Angeles Lakers repeating. Maybe you think it's the Clippers. Maybe you think it's some wild card team like the Charlotte Hornets. Who do you think is going to win the 2021 NBA title? Let me know in the comment section. Be as wild with you want with it. Not who you want to win, because we all know you have your own biases. No. Give me who you think is going to win that 2021 NBA title in the comment section. And while you do that, let me tell you to subscribe to the channel. This link right here, youtube.com/chatsportstv, is all the sports coverage you're ever going to need. I'm talking NFL. I'm talking college football. I'm talking a little bit of NBA, college basketball. Whatever you want us to talk about, we talk about on this channel. So make sure you subscribe. Also, turn on your notifications. Help me get to 250,000 subscribers here on Chat Sports. All you got to do is scroll on down, hit that big red button, and subscribe. Vince with another super chat says, with Klay Thompson injured, either Kelly Oubre or Andrew Wiggins will win most improved. Bold question or bold take. Here's the problem. Wiggins averaged 20 points per game last year. Oubre averaged 18. If you're going to be the most improved player, you got to take a pretty sizable step up. I'm not sure how much higher those two can go at this point. So I do think they will both improve. I think they will both definitely improve efficiency-wise as they're playing with probably both the best players they've ever played with in Steph Curry. Actually, definitely the best players either of them have ever played with in Steph Curry. But saying they're going to be most improved is a little ambitious for my liking. So I'm going to disagree with you, but I like the bold take. Grant B says, will Nico play meaningful minutes for the Warriors? Obviously being Nico Mannion. I think there will come a time when he does. Nico Mannion is... he was a great second-round pick when it comes to value. I think he will absolutely be somebody that can contribute right off the bat. but he is on a two-way contract. I think the only way you see Nico Mannion make an immediate difference on this Warriors team is if Brad Wanamaker just isn't that good. And in all honesty, Brad Wanamaker isn't all that good, and I think Nico has a chance to prove himself. I hope he does, because I think he was undervalued and underused at Arizona, so I think if he goes to Golden State and they use him properly, he could easily be a solid backup or third string point guard. But if you want more Warriors coverage, youtube.com/Warriors TV. That's where we got all our Warriors coverage for you, for all you Dub Nation fans. So let me ask you this question. What team will be the biggest surprise next year? And you can say it in either respect, whether it's the most surprising as in most disappointing, or most surprising as in, hey, this team is really good and nobody expected them to be. Let me know in the comment section. Get your shout-outs down below. What team will be the biggest surprise for people to watch next season? And you can go either conference. It doesn't have to just be one conference. Give me the West and the East. Let's do two teams that you got for the biggest surprises of next year. I think there's a lot of good teams to watch out for, and a lot of teams that could make a big splash in the NBA.